Hello, everybody. My name is Gail Zintek. I am a Star 6 affiliate with SendOutCards. I am an associate broker in retirement now with my husband, Steve, at eXp Realty. My husband still has an active license, and we sell here in Southwest Michigan. And I wanted to come in really quick today to just share about the card packages. Today is October 20th, 2023. And as affiliates with SendOutCards and the Promptings Company, we were notified that the card packages will be going up in 10 days, 11 days, November 1st, 2023. And so as realtors and having have used this system, SendOutCards, since 2007, to really create an amazing referral-based business, I wanted to just come in and share and ask you some questions that you can answer yourself, and then maybe figure out how you might utilize SendOutCards in your business. So if you're listening to this after November 1st, do know that the card packages, the pricing is still very much in line with the least expensive way to do marketing for your sphere of influence, maybe even a farm area. I'm going to go over some of those things with you. So where have you put your attention to? It is October. We're in the fourth quarter. Where have you put your attention to in 2023 this year? Maybe you're listening to this next year and it's the fourth quarter. Where have you put your attention to your business? Has it been with the people that you know and that know you, or people you don't know that you're just trying to capture opportunities to do business with? I want you to think about that. Hold that in your mind. So how was your production this year? How much of your business is by referral? And then where does your business come from? Because see, if you don't know where your business comes from, then you're always going to be flailing around out there in the business world of real estate trying to figure out what to do next, right? Well, this isn't working, so let's try something else, and that doesn't work, so you go on to something else and something else and something else. How would it be if you could find something that would just start now and build over the next 4 years? See, here's our story. Back in 2007, when I was introduced to SendOutCards, I was 3 years into the real estate business. Got my license in 04, and we all know what happened in 2008 to 2011. So great business leading up to 2007. I had a stack of closed business on my desk, and I didn't have in any kind of a CRM system to be able to reach out and touch somebody right after the sale. Like, I see you over here in my pile on my desk, but I'm not connecting with you. And so when I found SendOutCards, I was like, wow, I finally found something that will help me be more personal with the people that I really care about. And so I started with that stack of closed files, put them in my system, and over the years built upon that database. SendOutCards was our only CRM system that we used for 18 years in the real estate business, closing 30 to 40 homes a year by referral. And that didn't happen from the beginning. It took time. So my point is, if you stick to one thing, over time, it will produce for you, no matter what that one thing is. If you stick with it and you perfect it, you'll get really great at it and it'll work for you. So if you're a relationship-based person, let me share the idea of SendOutCards with you in your business, especially now. It's been a tough year. A lot of agents, it's been a tough year. Business has been booming for the last 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And now, lack of inventory, interest rates increasing. It's been kind of a tough season for many agents. So that's where we were back in 2008. And we put our focus, zoomed in on the people that we know, our top 100, top 150. And we just really nurtured those relationships using this system. And it created a glue that connected them with us, them knowing who we were, knowing how to find us, knowing what we did, and our business flourished for many, many years. This year, we've been pretty much retired out of active real estate sales. I have my license in a holding company. My husband's active. We've referred out 2 sellers and 4 buyers this year, collected an income from that, and we're able to. My husband's been building this beautiful house we live in on the lake, and we've traveled 6 months in our motorhome for this will be our 3rd year, and we're living life as retirees. We've earned this, right? I'm speaking to you who are fully engaged in your real estate business and you're not near retirement yet, and you do want to succeed. You do want to make an income that supports your family, your lifestyle, and your activities. So let me ask you this. How do you stay in touch with people after the sale's over? That's probably one of the most important things, because they say that once you close on a deal, if you don't stay in touch, they forget us, not because they didn't like the work we did, but because they just don't remember who we were and how to find us. So staying in touch, using cards and gifts like I'm going to share with you, will allow you to stay top of mind with people, so that when either they are ready to sell or they have other friends that are ready to sell, they will remember you. So have you identified your top 50, those referral partners, those who are always thinking of you, you are top of mind with? Your top 100, maybe you have a top 200. If you've been in business for quite some time, you've closed a lot of deals, you've made a lot of relationships and connections. How often do these people hear from you? Is it on the holidays? Is it for their birthdays? Is it for their home anniversary? How are these people hearing from you? And what mechanism are you using to stay in touch? Are you calling them, texting them, engaging with them on social media? Are you sending cards? Are you doing pop buys? Are you hosting client events and you're inviting everybody in? Those are some of the things that I want you to think about. How do you invite them? SendOutCards is such a great program, because once you create one card, it can go to all people saying the same thing, but very personalized in a quick manner. So if you have client events, are you using a system to invite? Maybe you're using an online invitation through social media, but they're not all on social media. So you do a physical invite to the event you have. I'm going to show you some ideas on those as well. So then we come down to, what is your marketing budget? I have one realtor friend that I had introduced SendOutCards to, and he told me he spends well over $100,000 a year in marketing. That's a lot of money to spend in marketing. Now, he might make $600,000 a year, but think about that. It takes 100,000 to make 6, so you're netting 5 minus expenses. Maybe you're down to 350 to 400,000. I can just tell you from personal experience, using the SendOutCard system for my whole real estate career, we average spend between $6,000 and $8,000 a year using the service, keeping in touch with cards, sending gifts after closing, when someone has a baby, someone gets married, back to school, brownies, Halloween treats, Christmas brownies, you name it. Budgeted $6,000 to $8,000 a year to close about $225,000 to $250,000 in business year after year after year. 30 to 40 deals for us here in Southwest Michigan. So when you think of the $6,000 to $8,000 spend to earn $225,000, how does that compare to spending $100,000 on people you don't really know? Imagine if he spent $100,000 on the people he knew. Well, there might be issues with that tax-wise, but my point is, when you focus in on the people that know, like, and trust you, know how to find you, know what you do, the results can be much more relaxing. You may have a much more relaxing way to do business. So let me just share with you, there's card packages with SendOutCards, and those packages are going up in price, probably by 20% or so by November 1st. I have a sheet. If you'd like to see a sheet and how it relates, message me. I'd be happy to share this sheet with you. You can buy 100 card packages. So let me just back up a little bit. There's two ways to send cards with SendOutCards. There is the Heartfelt card mechanism, and there is a system card mechanism. A Heartfelt card mechanism is, I think of somebody today, I'm scrolling through social media and I see a friend that's just had a baby, and they post pictures. Actually, I have a friend that just sent me pictures of their baby girl they just had this week. And I'm able to take those pictures, create a heartfelt card just for them, perhaps add a little gift from our gifting catalog, and push send, and off it goes. I don't have to do anything. I don't have to shop. I don't have to think. I don't have to wrap. All I have to do is create and push send, and it's done for me. Those are heartfelt cards. System cards are the cards that you create one card that goes out to many people. Let's say a holiday card. We've got October is Halloween. Maybe you're sending a trick-or-treat card to all your clients' children with a little boo package with candy corn and brownies and caramels. There's some awesome gifts that are under $10 that you're able to send. Perhaps it's a Thanksgiving card that you want to just thank the special people in your life. You don't want to get caught up in the holiday rush of Christmas cards. So you choose to send Thanksgiving cards, or perhaps New Year's cards. All cards are customizable, but one card in a campaign, choose the people in your database that you want that card to go to, and bam, one card to 200 people in 30 seconds. So here's some ideas. I'm going to share my screen and just share some ideas with you of what these campaigns might look like. Okay. I want to make sure that, let me just try something different. I'm going to share this. Okay, perhaps it's the same. But I'm sharing my screen with you so you can kind of look and see. These are some campaigns that I have in my back office. This happens to be a card that I sent last year for Christmas. I'll let you just kind of view the details. It's just pictures. My husband's building this beautiful home for us, and so there's pictures from 2021 showing the progress. We took our granddaughter on a special trip to Washington, D.C., and then I just had a nice little message in here. The back of the card was custom designed as well. And that card went out to all of our relationships for the holidays. This is another, so this would be a Halloween card, Halloween 2022, trick or treats. So you can create and send these cards. This was just highlighting some of the gifts in our system. This is a card I sent out to my SendOutCards customers and clients. You could do the same thing with this with your real estate clients. Let's look at, so that's client appreciation, November, view the details. So this is in everything, give thanks. And I created some of these cards using Canva. I love Canva. And so I was able to take some pictures that I really enjoyed and create this card. Dear first name, so it pulls a first name from everybody in the system. And then the branding on the back for our real estate team. So those are some ideas. My friend Tracy, who is an amazing, awesome realtor with RE/MAX in Wisconsin, she hosts several client events a year. This one was one that she just threw together for at Valentine's Day. And it's I Love You a Latte. She is inviting her close personal friends and contacts to come and have her treat them to a latte, a coffee, a hot chocolate at a local coffee shop. So that was an awesome card that Tracy put together and sent to a group of people. She also did this one, private movie screening, compliments of Tracy Thompson. and she invited people to come to a movie. So those are just some ideas for you as you're thinking about, well, how would I use this to send to multiple people? You can also create a birthday card just for men, a birthday card for women. You can create a card for the holidays for your past clients. This is when we did back in 2020. I had a generic holiday and I had one that I sent with brownies. So this one, Merry Christmas from Steve and Gail. And then it was just a personal message to our clients who did business with us, and a 2-pack of brownies was added to that card. So you can see that there's many different ways that you can utilize send out cards for your business in a campaign setting. Doesn't take as much time, and it can save you money. It can create and generate a powerful income strategy for you if you choose to utilize it as your marketing and really get intentional with connecting with the people who already know, like, and trust you, know how to find you, know what you do, and they will seek you out. So if you have any other questions about how SendOutCards can work specifically for your business, please get back with the person who shared SendOutCards with you. If you have not utilized SendOutCards before, feel welcome to reach out to me on social media. You can find me on Facebook, Gail Zentek, or you can just send me a message to get to know more about it. So anyway, I really share who I am and what I do with people, even our other SendOutCards and Promptings affiliates. So I do want you to get back with the person who shared this with you so that you can get your questions answered. Know that the packages, if you're hearing this after November 1st, they're still going to work in your favor. Let's do the math together. Okay, you're welcome to join my Facebook group, Realtors Business by Referral with SendOutCards. I know it's kind of long. Realtors Business by Referral with SendOutCards is a Facebook group that I moderate and share ideas, and I hope to find you there. Please send a message to join. Love to have you. Have a really great day, everybody. Gail Zentek, you own your relationships to the core of being able to have a sustainable business by who you are and what you mean to them, by how you make them feel. Make them feel acknowledged, make them feel loved, make them feel appreciated, and they'll appreciate you back. What you appreciate appreciates. I'm out.